Hello, this is Black Panther Boxing. This is just doing a video on Tony Bellew versus David Haye, the backlash that has occurred from that fight and everything that's surrounding that fight, going forward. I know people are sick and tired of the fight and what's happened. However, I just wanted to do a video on my thoughts, just clearing up exactly what I think about it. First of all, I'll start off with the purse. David Haye making 4.4 million, Tony Bellew making around 2.8 million. Brilliant purses for both of them, life-changing money. Neither of them will have to fight again earning that kind of money. However, I'd love to see both of them back in the ring, hopefully against each other. I'd love to see a rematch to clear up any speculation. But that's, either fighter can retire happy earning that kind of money and fighting on a show that big. But the main reason behind this video was to talk about the credit and the discredit to Tony Bellew. I'll tell you my thoughts at the end, but personally, there's a lot of people giving Tony Bellew no credit for the win. A lot of people saying, he survived longer than he should have survived. David Haye got injured and he won the fight, because of that injury, which I can see, I can understand that viewpoint. However, I think that's a massive discredit to Tony Bellew. Tony Bellew was brilliant defensively and took everything that David Haye had to throw at him. Boxed brilliantly, slipped under so many great shots, took the shots well, and threw some big shots back. Tony Bellew may have been losing on the scorecards, however, he wasn't being punished, he wasn't being smashed up, and with the possible broken hand, which I haven't seen any proof for, with a broken hand, that's, still phenomenal to do. And on the other hand, people giving Tony Bellew too much credit, I believe. People saying, he's beaten David Haye, regardless of the injury. David Haye was gassing out and whatnot, which I think is a bit over credit to Tony Bellew. He boxed really well, I thought, but he didn't outbox David Haye. He didn't, outfight him. He just beat him on the night because of an injury caused. Now I'm on the fence with this. I give Bellew massive credit for winning. However, I'm not over-crediting him because I believe the injury was the reason he won. You can't say ifs and buts, but that's what this video is about, and that's what I'm saying. You have to just wait and see what comes out of this. A rematch would be the perfect idea, but both fighters, obviously, there's other fights out there for them. But that's my view on it. Tony Bellew deserves the credit he got for winning. He deserves credit for winning the fight, but he doesn't deserve over credit for beating the best David Haye about. David Haye wasn't the best he was about. He was injured and he couldn't put up the fight that he obviously would have wanted to put up. But that's just my thoughts on it. I'd love to see a rematch. Obviously, we'll see what happens from there. I'm out.